very good morning to you. Thank you yet again, Mrs H. I love those orange roses, fantastic. So, midweek shave, how are you doing? You well? And yourselves? I hope so. It's been rather warm here, which is nice, and it's quite hot in here, so the water may flow. So what we're going to use, right, we're going to use this razor, the Lord 3-piece, non-adjustable, inexpensive razor. Well, it was when I bought it. I don't know, probably everything's gone up now, I don't know, but it won't be that expensive, I don't think. Yeah, 3-piece razor. Well, this is the L6, I think it is. Blade of choice is a brand new Gillette 365. That's what we're going to use today. And that looks like that. It's in its, there we go. Place that on the head. Like so. So how's tricks? How's life treating you? Good, I hope. There we go. That's what it looks like. Loaded up. It is branded on the head there. So that's that. Head heavy. The knurling on this is like a diamond engraved knurling. But as I say, head heavy. Brush is a DSCosmetic. This is like it's a resin handle, but it's like a, well, not pink, but I don't know what you call it, like a marbly, reddish marbly, but it's got a red, only the tips of this brush are red. If you can, hang on, if I do it that way, just the tips, it's black underneath. Like a deep red, burgundy, not synthetic. Use that today. And in this bowl I've got some of this stuff. I remember having this a while. Benny's of London shaving cream, lovely scent. It doesn't give any notes on here of the scent sort of profile, but it smells like a quite a high-end scent. In the, if I had to describe it, in the realms of the Tale of Old Bond Street, German Street collection for sensitive skin, that type, not that scent, but that type, which is one of my favourites actually of theirs, one of. So that cream is in the fine bowl there, sink's full of water, and we're ready to rinse this ugly mug and get going. What's that? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, no towel. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll leave the face wet as we lather. I've not long come out the shower, so that's one of the best preps you can do, isn't it? So here we go. I've had this cream a while too. Benny's of London. Yeah, it's a nice scent. They sent me this with a face cream, as I say, a while ago, and a sample of aftershaves or EDTs, a little sort of little file, vials. Water in there, and you're not long until we're where we want to be, really. Lovely smeller, that's a lovely scent. Looks pink, doesn't it? Right. Music in my hand, I've got a towel here. Just wipe the old eye there, some water. Okay. It always reminds me of a type of scent you'd expect if you went to a professional barber in London for a shave. This type of cream and this type of scent. Nice pick-me-up in the week. So I hope the week's treating you well, as I say. And the weather, as I say, has been nice here. Quite warm. very enjoyable. Keep forgetting, there's only one towel. I'll just bring it here for a minute. Well, I'll bring it here, I'll leave it here. Because usually I've got another towel, but all the towels have been laundered, shall we say. So I haven't got the rotation I usually have. Alright, so we'll heat up the Lord on the Gillette 365 blade. Here we go, brand new that, for the midweek Wednesday shave. If you can hear any noise in the background, it's the, I think the chap next door is cleaning something with a machine. So this is a nice, a very nice blade. I seem to remember enjoying it last time, yeah. A mid-aggression razor. Your mileage may vary, as they say. Good job I'm not doing an outdoor shave today, because he'd have certainly heard him. I think he's using a pressure washer, you know, a Karcher. Well, or maybe not a Karcher, but right, wow, it is warm. Oh. Well, I can say that is very slick. Nice again. Lovely scent. It's only a 3 in strength out of 10, but quite a classy scent. Well, in my opinion, very easy to lather. You might shaving sometimes can be a bit, well, when people are new to this and they're watching different videos, different people, you'll notice people say different things about the same thing. So they might say, terrible razor, don't buy it. Others will say, best razor I've ever used and it's inexpensive. And others will say, yeah, it's okay for the money. What would I say? Well, I'll say it works. You may have to play about with different blades to find your sweet spot. And that's the only way you will find out. But for the money, it's good. Across the growth. Mid-aggression. Maybe it's not your Edwin Jagger, it's slightly more aggressive than that. But it's still sort of a mid-aggression for me. Blade is lovely. I look forward to using this on the second use. Hope you're having, or been having some nice shaves. Enjoyable. I think I've seen a couple of people saying in the comments they're going to have a go with this garden shave or an outdoor shave, isn't it? That's lovely. Yeah, it does remind me of the Tale of Old Bond Street, German Street collection for sensitive skin in the black tub. Oh, it's in the other. Listen to that, lovely, isn't it? That's a soundy one. Rinse off. Very slick, lovely. Oh yeah, I was saying about if you watch videos can be confusing because one person says this and another person says that. I mean, you can take advice, but in regards to what works and what doesn't, is the plain and simple answer to that is, you know, it's like I've had many questions asking me, what's the best blade to buy? I can't answer it. We're all different. You'd have to buy a multi-brand sample pack, so you might have 5 to 10 packs of different brands, and then try each one. Some you'll hate, won't work. Some you'll think, wow, that was lovely. Keep that one side, and then after time you'll get to know, you'll know the blades that work for you, and especially if you've got several razors, you'll know which blades work in which razor. But that's the only way, really, honestly, you'll ever find out what blades are the best, because they're unique to you. We're all different. This is a nice razor, to be fair. Make a good everyday shaver. Going on vacation, on holiday, you wouldn't worry too much if you lost it. Or broke it. Yeah, so anybody new to this, you know, take advice, keep things in mind, but don't necessarily go to the word of what someone says. Even me, you know, this works for me. You'll notice I'll say sometimes, this is a mid-aggression in this shave with that blade for me. As I say, it's in regards to blades, it's sort of you got to take the path alone in a way, but you can make it fun, try in different ones. And sometimes, oh, that is slick, yeah. And sometimes there's that many videos or websites or whatever, there's that much information. It's so much, that can be confusing. If you know what I mean. Right, that is nice. Right, 3, 2, 1, pickup time, baby. I'm pretty sure I could have done pickup time with no cream. Really nice, lovely scent. Lovely scent. I forgot I had these. I got them in a separate, in another room, in a little sort of cupboard I use for shaving products. And I get reminded now and again, ooh, Oh, your shaving stuff's creeping into here now, is it? Using that cupboard, eh? Or in a married man's language, your shaving stuff's taking over this house. Sorry, man. Wow, that's lovely. So I'm going to use the green block alum again today. So we need to keep the face wet. That's lovely. So we'll have a cold water rinse, and that'll be nice. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Keep the face wet. God, it's warm. And here we go. Here's the. I've said this before. This is a. You know, I'm not. This is important. If you're new to this channel, new to this hobby, I'm not an expert. I'm not trying to say I am. Oh, I know everything, me. And I've learned like everybody else. The only thing I would say is what I know. Simple as that. If I don't know it, I wouldn't tell you. And one thing I found with alum blocks, if you buy one, when you've finished, rinse it and dry it with a towel and polish it till it's shining. You can see, I don't know if you can tell on there, but till it's shining, and put it back in the box dry, because if you leave it damp or wet, it'll start cracking and it'll start breaking off and maybe in half and all this, like going to bits, and that's the reason why, because it's been left wet. Because there's nothing wrong with this. This old one here was the size of that box. And look at it, not broke, it's nothing. So it does work, you know. And I've had that for years. You might think, well, why you started a new one? I don't know, really. Probably seen how many I've got in the drawer, so I thought, God, start using them, Paul. So there's no sting and nothing on that. So we'll leave that there for the moment, and we'll talk while it does its job for 5 minutes. So we've used the Lord 3-piece non-adjustable L6, isn't it, this one? I've called it an L5, L7, L6, all sorts, but it's an L6, I think it is. As I say, inexpensive to buy. Well, it was when I bought it, probably still is in regards to prices today. But it works, it's nice. It's a mid-aggression for me. It's not your Edwin Jagger or Merca 34C, which are sort of standard aggression. It's slightly more than that, slightly more aggressive, but I still class it as a mid-aggression for me. Gillette 365 blade, brand new, perfect, really nice blade, smooth, efficient, so you could hear it, lovely, really nice. As I say, I look forward to the second use of that. We've used the Benny's of London shaving cream, excellent performance, easy to lather, good quality, excellent slickness throughout the shave, good glide to the razor, and a wonderful scent. As I say, very sort of high class scent. DSCosmetic, this is the synthetic with a red tipped brush, with a black underneath, just the red tips. Nice touch actually. Brush, fine bowl, and we've just used, well, I've rinsed off, haven't we, and we've just used this green block, Alum Block, and we'll rinse that off now. Oh, it's already in there. Routine, you see, if you don't follow routine, it starts to go wrong. Oh, that was nice. Oh. Well, we better hang it up properly. Right. Quite happy with that. So, what have we got now? We've got some of this stuff. This is the Bennies of London, and this is called Bank. It's a little sort of sample vial, is it? Whatever you call it. It says there, if you can read it, it's blurry to me, but and it's a spray, I think. Nice scent, this. I've got different ones in there. Oh, that's nice. A little sample, about 5 of them. Soho, Marylebone or something, Bank, and what was the other one? Oh, there's a few of them. That's nice. And then we've got a bit of the Bennies face cream. So does this have a centre? No, very mild cream, as in scent. Very nice. Very yeah, very mild in scent, so that's good because I can still smell the aftershave, which is lovely. And that's it, I'll leave you to it. So thanks for joining me yet again. Have a great week and the rest of the week, and stay safe and have some great shaves if you haven't it. And I hope life's treating you good. Many thanks as always, and I'll see you on Sunday for the weekend shave. So all the best, have a great week, and bye bye.